Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Hicks from Higher Education International. Welcome to week 3 of our weekly video series. Today I'm going to be talking about scholarships. There are 2 types of scholarships. There are internal scholarships and there are external scholarships. An internal scholarship comes from the university or the college to which you are applying. So for example, let's say the college or university has a scholarship that is available to international students who have an average of over 85% from their university or their high school. That's an example of an internal scholarship. It comes from the college or university to which you are applying. An external scholarship is a scholarship that comes from an organization outside of the university. Usually, for an internal scholarship, you don't have to do anything other than apply for the program. So usually, not always, but usually you just apply to the college, you apply to the university, and they will consider you for any internal scholarships for which you are eligible. Now, I keep saying usually because it's not always like this. Sometimes for internal scholarships, there is a separate application form. And if you do not complete the application form, you miss out on any scholarships for which you are eligible. So it's really important to always ask the question, 1, are there any internal scholarships? And 2, do I have to fill out a separate application for these internal scholarships? External scholarships, on the other hand, are more complicated. So sometimes students don't want to apply for external scholarships because the application process is more complicated. You have to find the different organizations. They all have different requirements, and it can take a lot more time. However, it's really important to apply for external scholarships if you're serious about receiving funding and receiving money to pay for your education. Because the majority of the scholarships, the majority of the funding for scholarships in the world come from external scholarships. In general, there's 4 steps. First step is to make a list of everything that makes you unique. So this could be your ethnic background, this could be the hobbies that you like, this could be different abilities that you have, interests, physical things, anything that makes you unique. So for example, let's say I am a student from Brazil. I'm from Brazil, so I write that down. That makes me unique. Not everyone is from Brazil. My parents are from Portugal, so I write down I'm of Portuguese background. I really like yoga. I practice yoga, so I write that down. And I'm really good at mathematics. Step 2, search online for scholarships related to these characteristics, related to these traits. So for example, I will search scholarships for students studying abroad from Brazil. Scholarships for people who practice yoga, scholarships for mathematics. So I'm searching, I'm going through the list of everything that makes me unique, and I'm searching for scholarships online. Step 3, so now I have my list of things that make me unique. I have my list of scholarships that I found with my online search for scholarships that I potentially could be eligible for. Step 3 is to go in and actually check in more detail with these different scholarships whether I meet all of the requirements. Make a note of all the different application deadlines, put them in your calendar, and start applying. That's step 4. So thanks for tuning in this week. I hope you learned a lot about scholarships. As always, we have the blog posts in both English and Spanish in the YouTube caption or in the Facebook status, so check those out as well. As always, if you have any questions, I'm available via YouTube, Facebook, email, however you want to get in contact with me in case you have any questions from the video. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you next time.